and short.
Street. Get up.
Walker now from the gun. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Ready.
First down throw here from Milroe. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And Milroe goes into the slide with enough yardage there to pick up that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
The back's got it. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it first and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he can do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Ready.
First down from the red zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a second quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Trevor Etienne to return this. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
Hubbard gets it to start the drive. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Flushed out of the pocket. Launching deep down the right sideline. It is caught at the 20. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down at that 17-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Down.
Trying to get outside with Hubbard. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. Second down coming up.
On these first and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in. The run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Cops, this is Xavier Leggett. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. Point after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers tie things 10-10. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10.
Go. Fix the Eagles.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Cowboys, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cup 19, Cup 19. Go.
Milrow with it on first. He lost it, deep left. Brought in, inside the 20. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks just need 2 snaps to steal the lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
One after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, this is Etienne. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10. Young on the play action. Buying some time right. Finds Sanders. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Ready.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Set. 45. White. Ready.
They run again with Hubbard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Ready up.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Set. Ready. Hut.
Out of the gun, Young. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
10 flat. Ball red. Set. Hut.
2nd and 10 now. Young's going to try again. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Let's go now. Red. 38. Set.
Here's Young to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. That one gains 7. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Black full 33, yellow. Cross it, 6. Snap, red.
First down, Young. Taking a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone. Things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Down, set.
On 2nd and 10, Young. Let's set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Got it.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Let's go. Ready.
Young looking to throw. Forced out to his right. Hits him on the out route. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Again, it's Young. He's got it at the 5. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers make it 17 all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Let's go. Ready.
Shotgun now for Milrow. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. Checks, Matt. Go.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Here comes the final play of our first half.
19 Lions. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready up.
Throwing here just before halftime. Rolling left, buying some time. Connects with his receiver. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And this drive will start inside the 25.
ETN on the return. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
Starting this third quarter, it's Hubbard. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3.
Come on, set. Red, 38. Set.
Hubbard again. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. Third down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, third and less than a yard.
Ready.
Running for it here with Hubbard. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed 1, but they're going to lose 1 on that play. It's fourth down. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. The throw. Here's Milroe. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 4. Finds him over the middle. Get this down to the 28. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Viking 18.
Here's Milroe, first and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Lathan Ransom has it. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Set, punt. 60 red. Set.
Play action now. Young. Flush down out to his left. Dumps it underneath. Hubbard. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like the 28. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a pickup of 11, and it'll give the Panthers a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ready?
Young on first and 10. Rolling out to his left. From left side, Sanders has it. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
38. Here we go.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. He's throwing deep to the left side. Wide open down the field, and he has it! To the house, touchdown Carolina! The Panthers parlay the interception into points.
There are a couple different ways plays now, you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready up.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
For a Seattle Seahawks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
Walker on 1st down. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go.
From the gun, Milrow. Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skips down inside the 35-yard line. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Let's go now. Extra target. Extra target.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Milrow from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play me.
Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Michael Dixon to kick off for
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts from the goal line. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Man in motion here.
Black 40. Cut.
1st and 10. It's Hubbard. He cuts it right. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's been a high-scoring game so far, but we're still tied 24-all to begin the final frame. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And they help him out of bounds after a gain of close to 3, so 2nd and 7 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Black 95. Black Olsen. Set.
And go and play action. Young. That's popped by Hubbard. It's inside the 10. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. Hubbard trying to run his way in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
They got out ahead of that one. A good thing, too. That effort, like just that pursuit, that want-to, may have prevented the big play, and instead, well, they nearly...
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Panthers take a 4th quarter lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Lions. 70 Lions.
Here's Milroe to throw. Finds a man, right side. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Okay.
2nd and 3 now.
Hurt. Crack all 80.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Here we go. Set.
Milroe looking to throw. That one is caught. Horton has it. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
Ready.
Milroe now to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. The intended target was his running back. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
2nd and 10 now. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest this game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
On the run right, throwing deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Up the middle, Hubbard. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very clean play.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time, QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Panthers feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
52, steal, check, steal.
Counterplay, Hubbard. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. Jukes 1 defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Go!
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Panthers have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Ready, set.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Strike, strike. Set, set.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. He's out in the clear. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21. On now is Cook to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Get it.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He loses the football. And
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit and set up for second down.
Completed to his running back. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
He rolls to his right. Now he takes it. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
They're going to pass it here. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
On second down, it's Hubbard. And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
9-yard gain on the play.
So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. One down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another. They do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year. But what this does is it pays off your training camp. It does instill some confidence. You did all the right things through July and August to kick the season off.
So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Seattle.